just going to go and log on in for a moment. My beautiful DM is going to be on up next. And voila. All right. We have Sierra also. Beautiful Sierra. Nice to see you, love. I got our beautiful Gypsy, and we are good. So starting, what is this? Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. You caught me. If you could do like titles for YouTube, that would be it. New boy alert. I just want to stop and go, oh my God, what's happening? Who is this? Oh, we call him. We call him, who's we? Hello, my beautiful Sierra. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. My beautiful Sierra, I have DM, I have Gypsy DM, and then it's going to be you, my love. So if you want to stick around, otherwise we'll leave you a timestamp. How are you doing, Sierra? And what is this up to here, Gypsy? A new one. We call him okay. Are you? And what's going on with that one? All right. Oh my God. Okay, so let me go and see. I find it kind of intriguing that we call him. I'm wondering who we is, or yeah, something of the such. Okay, so this person has had some struggling relationships into the past. Okay. They are very passionate. Like they could be really fun for socks. Yeah. This person has been betrayed into the past. They've been hurt. They've been betrayed, my sweet love. They have. I believe that this person has actually been cheated on, like a third party kind of a relationship kind of thing into the past. I don't believe that this person is the one who had caused the third party. I believe somebody else actually did the third party upon him. Or anyways, upon H, yeah. So I'm gonna say over here, H has definitely been heartbroken into the past, and I kind of feel like it has not actually been all that long, right? So hold on just a moment. Are you wasting your time or not? Because now we know that, yeah, that's what it is. Hello, my beautiful Lilith. Let me come and post this on and pin you on up over there. So are you wasting your time? And DM, if you are here, my beautiful love, please do post away. So are you wasting your time? Yes or no? And what is going on with that, my love? Well, I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. I'm going to say it depends. I feel like at this moment, this person kind of plays around a little bit. So yes, I feel like they have been hurt into the past. Yes, I feel as though they have been cheated on into the past. They have had a heartbreak. But I also don't necessarily believe that this person, as much as I said, they're passionate and everything, I kind of feel like they juggle. They kind of multitask a little bit all over the place. So they have financial issues. Something financial is kind of stopping them into some kind of way. So financially speaking, unstable. Love-wise, commitment-wise, I'm not going to say stability. I'm going to say somewhat unstable. But I believe that if you guys had the greatest connection ever and things went on into the right way, then I actually do believe that this person could actually kind of repent from this. So they could have become better. I don't believe that they are stuck firm into the, I don't want no commitment. I just kind of feel like they haven't necessarily found the right person yet. So they haven't necessarily thought about it, if you know what I mean. Thank you, my beautiful DM, for posting. Yeah, he's super sockual. I am good, my beautiful Sierra. Thank you, love. Hello, Rita. Oh, that is so funny. He is sockual. I know. Well, go ahead with it, sweetie. Honestly. Let me take a last second to go and see what I've got over there, okay? Hello, my beautiful love lips. It is nice to see you. Welcome on back, sweetie pie. Okay. So let me go and see what I've got. This is the first, is somewhat a positive we've got from Amanda. Oh, absolutely. All right, Okay, so we are popping on in over here with our star, absolutely no doubt. Getting also our Four of Swords, our Seven of Wands that is coming on through. So you know what, my love, there is hope. There is hope. There is optimism that is there. There's no doubt about it. Is it necessarily going to be the easiest road? No, but it's going to be a road. There is a path. There is a possibility. And I'm going to say along the way, getting that possibility, well, you're going to have some fun along the way. So enjoy those socks, sweetie. Enjoy. Uh-huh. So I'm going to say it's all good. I'm going to say go ahead with it and just explore. Explore what needs to be explored. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what it is. I mean, if the socks are bad, you don't necessarily want to do the work in progress. But when you've got like a plus, like a really big plus, or wait, oh, not a big plus. When you got a very positive plus, let me put it that way, so you don't have to put me into a box. I mean, you're able to give onto your side too, right? So you're willing to make some sacrifices. Excellent. Yes. Can we see? Yeah, we can. We definitely can go and see. Well, let me go over here and let me go and check that out right away. I got you. Oh, and let's go and see what is happening over here with these socks. Yeah, okay. Giving, receiving, nice. I feel as though we are completely interested into the whole, like he's open. Some people don't want to give, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no, he's entirely open towards giving and he's open towards receiving also. But I kind of feel as though as much as he is so very sexual, that he is very nice, that he is very kind, that he is very thoughtful. I feel as though your wants, your needs, your desires, they shall be fulfilled. And I feel as though he is going to be interested in trying to fulfill them as much as he possibly can. Now, he shows off as being somebody who is very strong, somebody who is very masculine, somebody who's got built. Yes, and this person wants to show their strength. They want to show you how good they really are. Now, I'm going to say, are you ultimately going to say this was a 10 on 10? No. I'm going to say, let's say we rate the experience, 0 being bad, 5 being okay, and 10 being fantastic. I'm going to put you around a 7. A 7. I don't want to go higher. He could still use some work in progress, but it's a first time. So I'm going to say 7, sweetie. I don't know why you're yelling neither. It's your excitement. I'm excited too. Huh. From the moment I saw a new boy, I got excited. Hello, my Don. How are you doing, Don? It is nice to see you. If he's going to be attracted to you, not just physically when you go out. Yes, let me go and see. You'll take a 7, right? No. What kind of 7 are we talking about? But I'll take a 7 on 10. Let's put 7 on 10. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. So what do we got? Can we also ask if he will be attracted to you? Yes, when you go out. What I can see over here, Ace of Wands, reverse position. In reverse position is actually quite good for the question that you're asking. I'm going to say a yes, absolutely, my sweet love. We're going to be kind of intrigued by you. We're going to want to know a little bit more about you. But I don't necessarily feel like you're going to have the occasion to go on up too much into the whole deal. I feel like we are intrigued. I feel like we do want to know. I feel like we want to learn about you. But I really, really feel like we really want some socks. So I'm going to say after the socks, we're going to want to see you again. We're going to want more socks again, but we're going to want to get to know you also. So are you necessarily going to be exploring your personality the first time around? Maybe not too much, but at first glance, I shall say yes. I do, Gypsy. I know the ins and the outs. Oh, I definitely do. I probably know way too much. Yes, yes. He is going to be physically attracted to you, sweetie. He is definitely going to be physically attracted to you. What I was looking for over there is, besides the physical part, is he going to be attracted to you? And that was a yes. But the first time around, you're not going to get to know each other all that much. So he's going to need a little bit more time to get to know you a little bit more. But I'm going to say as much onto the personality wise as onto the physical wise. It's a definite yes. It is. It is. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I say go ahead with it. What a beautiful way to start it off. Let's start it nice, high, and fiery. and then let's get to know each other, right? It's just getting to know each other onto a different level, right? Thank you so very much, my beautiful love lift, sweetie. What is that? Peanut butter. Oh, Moonchild is better than peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Oh, that Dawn. Oh, Dawn, you're adorable. I gotta give out hearts to Dawn. My beautiful gypsy. Love you, sweetie. You're adorable. Yes, this is going to be a very sexual. It is so well said. All right, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else. I'm going to go and see our beautiful friend over here, DM, and I'm going to say, have fun with this, Gypsy. Have fun, my love. And love lifts. I'm just going to write your questions so I do not lose it. You love your job in a nonprofit, but it doesn't have benefits. Will it turn into more? Okay, I'm going to go and check that on out. Okay. Okay, I wrote your question on down, my beautiful love lift. So when it's going to be your turn, I shall definitely answer you, sweetie pie. Okay, I wrote it on down, so everything is going to be good over here, sweetie. So love lifts, I still have 1, 2, 3 readings before you, sweetie. 3 readings, and I shall be with you. Okay, so don't go too far, my love. DM, sweetie, what do we got? DM, how are you doing, my love? Anything you yes, let's go and see. Let's go and see what we should be looking out for. Okay. A timestamp? Absolutely love lifts. You shall have that, sweetie pie. Thank you, everybody, for waiting so patiently. Don't know what happened to our Sean and Diane tonight. Maybe they have time issues again. Okay, so, sweetie, healing, temperance, 8 of Cups, structure, and growth. All right. It kind of seems as though it's a lot. There's nothing specific that's going to be happening to you. I'm actually going to have to say this week, into the following days. Anyways, nothing big is going to be happening, my love. What is going to be happening is something that is important, but is something that is more onto the outer side, if you will. It's not even something that is right. How could I say? It's not by influences. It's nobody at work. It's nobody into your family. It's nobody related to friends. It's like you're doing some inner searching. It's like you're looking within yourself to try to find different type of answers. The best way I'm actually going to say it is you seem to be doing somewhat a little bit of I'm going to say a little bit of an introspection. Okay, so you're going to be looking at your life. You're going to be looking at what you want, a little bit at what is good for you. And I feel like you're trying within this introspection to heal. But you're also trying not only to heal, but you're trying to balance different things out. And when I say balance different things out, I feel like there's a lot of things that are a little bit off scale that are not necessarily into their right positions. And I feel like it's not something that you can change right away. It's going to take a certain amount of time. It's going to take a certain progress altogether. Hello, my beautiful. Hello, 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 Elaine. Thank you, sweetie. So it's not something that is going to be happening very, very quickly. It's something that's going to take a certain amount of time, my love. And what I really, really need you to do at this moment is take that time. It's going to take more than 5 days. It's probably going to take a month. It might even take 2 months, but you need to take that introspection so you can look within, so you can have that beautiful healing. You need to stay into your beautiful place of peace, of love, of happiness. But also Spirit is asking you to try to structure things into your life. I know you already have a certain structure, a certain routine that you go on by, but I kind of need you to go outside of that box is what I need you to do. I need you to look at something that is completely different. I need you to look at different type of structures that will be able to bring better things into your life, that will be able to bring more benefits into your life, therefore growing. Spirit seems to be saying that you're a little bit in stagnation, kind of just a little bit going with the flow, if you will. but we're looking for more. We're looking for growth. We're looking for advancement. We're looking for a lot of things at the same time. But that's all like a beautiful work that is being done from within you at this moment for your future. So what you're really doing is an introspection to figure out what's not as good, what's better, and how to move on forward with it, to take different type of decisions upon work, upon family, upon relationships, and try to pick a direction so you can get that growth, so you can get that relationship that perhaps you would like to have, so you can get maybe that raise that you would like to have, or maybe a different position or a different company, maybe moving away from people that are toxic from you, so really just kind of cutting them off of your life. So there's a lot of different things, perspectives anyways, that you have to look at, and this seems to be what is happening. So I will take out another deck to go and see if there's anything else that pops on through, but for the moment I'm going to say really it's a question of introspection, of looking at all of this to really figure out what is good and what is best really for you at this moment. It is nice to see you, my beautiful Elena Woods. You got what there's a house, one that's by a cemetery and one on King Drive. Oh, that is interesting. What's the T? And well, oh, that is very interesting. DM, there is something that's going to be coming your way that's going to make you happy. Somewhat of a wish fulfillment. It seems to be happening within. It could be you're going out to an outing. It could be an invitation that is coming from somebody, but there is something coming from within that's going to be good. You're going to be happy. You're going to receive some type of, I'm going to say, a certain abundance. There's an abundance that's coming into your life, spiritually speaking. It could be love-wise. It could be family-wise, friend-wise. There's offers. There's things. And for some reason over here, I'm keep getting over here. I feel like there's if it doesn't happen, it's going to be intriguing, but I feel like there's some type of proposal over here that is coming towards you to go out to do something. I don't necessarily feel as though it is towards love, but there is a proposal that's going to be coming your way. So you're definitely going out to do an activity that you're going to be really happy about. You're going to be really excited about it. I feel like it's something that you've actually been wanting to do for quite some time. And that's what I got with that, my sweet love. Let me know, my beautiful, if you do have any other questions in any kind of a way. Anything, let me know. The list is in progress. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. The list at this moment, I'm moving on forward to Sierra. Then I'm going to go and see our beautiful MZ. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Yvonne, by the way. So here we go. The list is going to be over here, Sierra, at this moment. Then I am going to see MZ. And then I'm going to go and see Love Lifts. And then I'm going to go and see Elaine Woods, followed out by Yvonne. And I'm going to go and see what's happening in PayPal right after. Okay. So this is what I've got for the moment, sweetie. So Sierra, MZ, Love Lifts, Elaine, Yvonne, and anybody who has donated into the last minute or two, I'm going to go and look in PayPal in just a few moments, sweetie pies. Are you wrong for keeping your distance and boundaries from your uncle and his wife? And did they do something behind your back? Okay, let me go and see that, my love. What was that? You? Yeah, I was talking about your houses, but it's not your turn. I was talking about you without gossiping about you. I was talking about you, Elaine. And I just kind of put you onto the list. But I love you. It's just not your turn yet. Hello, my beautiful MZ. Yes, there's Sierra, and then you are on up right after. So what is coming on through over here? Okay. Are you right? The queen, the page. You are right to stay away. You are right. Not so much from Anne. The queen is so-so-ish. The king, though, yes. Uncle, stay away. Yes, I'm going to say you are doing absolutely good. Not as much because of Anne, but mostly because of the uncle. So be careful about the uncle. I see misuse of power. I see manipulation. So I'm going to say yes, stay away as much as you possibly can, my sweet love. You have listened to your intuition, and your intuition has brought you to the right place, sweetie pie. Let me know, my beautiful DM, if there is anything else. We're going to go and see in the meantime our beautiful Sierra. And I'm going to update the list at the same time because, well, I'm there, so why not? Here we go. And I heard birdies. So, birdies was for Mimi. Mimi, just Mimi. All right, I shall write the name later. Maybe if you're somewhere around, nice to see you, my sweetie pie. Here we go for Sierra, followed out by MZ and Love Lifts. Sierra is going to need a timestamp. So timestamp for Sierra is going to be at 22 minutes and 15 seconds. So Sierra, 22:15. And my beautiful, I'm going to say to you, DM, love you, sweetie. Everything is good. Stay far away from them. They're no good, my love. You don't need that. That's part of those toxic people you have to get rid of. Sierra, here we go. You're going to hang out. All right. How's that going to go? Ooh, yeah. So you always have a very interesting life. Here we go. How is that going to go? Going to hang out with Jason today. Interesting. It's like if between you and Jason, the vibes. It's almost like if you're going on into this date, like walking backwards. Like you're interested and you want to because you are going. But at the very same time, you know, yeah, you're going. Is everything going to be okay? I'm going to say yes. You're actually going to be pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to say happiness. I'm going to say good things. I see Jason wanting candy. Let's put it that way. Let's switch up our vibes. Candy. So I see him wanting candy. And I see him wanting it very strongly. So, but I do not see, my problem over here, Jason, my love, is that I don't see any, like, love. I don't see the love connection. I see desire, and I see happiness when you guys are together. But I don't necessarily see a loving connection or something that's going to follow on through. So I'm going to say the hangout today is basically going to go well. If you would like to, move on forward with something that is more physical, you could probably do that. It would not be a problem, but I don't see anything more coming from this person. So yeah, if this date and everything this such is really just for, meeting on up and having some fun, I'm going to say it's fantastic. Other than that, I'm going to say don't hold on too much towards this person for that, okay? Let's do that like that. Let me go over here. Okay. And voila. Next. Hello, Josie, by the way. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. Welcome to the live tonight. Hopefully you're managing okay, my beautiful Lilith. Let me know, okay? Now, you would like to have notes, my beautiful Sarah, from Will. Okay. Since he isn't appreciative and acts non-committal, so you're not acting. No, why would you? Yeah, seriously. Okay, let me go and give you some notes. No, if he's not going to be giving you what you want, if he's going to be, into the way that he is acting, then why do it? No, definitely. Don't do it, sweetie pie. Let me go over here. And why don't we do a little bit of a... blunt, and then we'll switch it on up to another deck. The blunt is always good to tell truth. Always. So let's go directly for the truth. So notes from W. Here we go. Z, you are next, followed out by Love Lifts, and we're going to need a timestamp for Love Lifts. Okay, my ego is loud, but I'm listening to my soul is what I am doing. Can you accept me, but really just the way that I am, my beautiful Sarah? I'm at a crossroads. I'm trying to choose which path it is that I should take. I am feeling, though, a little bit insecure. I do feel some love towards you, though. This person does care for you. It's just that they don't know what the heck they want. And that's going to end up creating perhaps some issues between you guys. Let me give you some more messages. We're going to go on over to this little deck over here now. I feel as though sometimes the timing is not always all that right for us. Hello, my beautiful Bree. Nice to see you, love. Are you going to be sending your questions by... oh, no, your questions are already there, so it's perfect. To my email. Okay, perfect, sweetie. Absolutely, my beautiful Bree. Bree, by the way, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead of you. So 5 people. If you want to send it right away, you can, my love. And don't worry, I shall leave you a timestamp if you're not here. I know sometimes this is always coming from W. Sometimes I kind of cross a line with you. But I am starting to understand a little bit better this connection that we have. I know sometimes that I might be a little bit of a distraction for you. I want to be able to be a little bit more than friends. I wonder if you would be happy if I was not there. But I do want you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sending you love, Sarah. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, sweetie. Let's go and see over here for our dear, beautiful MZ. So MZ, Love Lips, Elaine, W is next, followed by Yvonne, Mimi, and Bree. And we've got our beautiful Susan who has joined us. Susan is going to be after our beautiful friend Bree. Alrighty, so love. Let me go over here. I've got you once today. Hey, Watson. How are you doing, super? I was going to say Superman because, you know, that's it. How are you doing, Watson? I hope you're doing good, love. Yes. On my end, I've got nothing but beauty, sweetie pie. So my beautiful MZ. Onto my end, thank you, my beautiful Elaine, love. Everything is good. Like I do not, if ever I do have something, I don't usually give any feedback. It's good for you to ask a question every once in a while. Sometimes I do forget, but unless something actually happens while I'm doing something and I see that, you know, there's a scent, there's an odor, there's flickering, there's abnormality in any kind of a ways, usually it goes pretty well. Sometimes when there's a little something, I figure it out. I know what it is and it's okay. Sometimes it's a question of readjustments also. I can readjust things sometimes to try to balance off the energy. So onto my side, I'm able to control it pretty well, that things go pretty well. I don't have any issues. So onto my side, things are moving on into the best way. I cannot complain in any kind of a way. I don't have any issues. So I'm going to say onto that, it is good. That's it. Yes. How does feel about the that's it, right? That must cost him a fortune, just making those, honestly. Okay, getting over here, our magician who is coming on through, also getting our 6 of Wands. So I'm going to say he's feeling kind of victorious. He's liking this. He likes the fact that you actually, you know, went and that you did ordered them. He likes the fact, I feel like he even kind of liked even just the fact of sending out that message towards you. Well, not message, but the actual envelope and writing, you know, the address and everything and the such. So I'm going to say good for you, sweetie. I feel as though he was happy about the messages. I just kind of feel as though, yes, the reason why he has not answered, that's a little bit, I'm going to go and see that one. Because I know that he was happy. I can see him being happy that you order them. I see him being happy, kind of filling out the papers, everything and such, and sending this on towards you. But at the very same time, I just kind of feel as though he is, how could I say? It's like he's into a moment of discovery. And I got the same card twice over here. 2 different decks. It's into that moment of discovery, into that moment of looking towards the future, into the place where We're trying to find our place. We're trying to find our feet. We're trying to stabilize ourselves as much as we possibly can. I feel as though he likes, he really does. I'm not even going to say likes. He loves to actually receive compliments. He loves that. But there's a difference. There's always a fine line, I'm going to say, of a difference between receiving the compliments that are coming from you, and I would say receiving the compliments that are coming from friends or family or somebody else who is elsewhere that he just kind of knows here and there. I just kind of feel as though when it's actually coming from you, he appreciates it and he likes it, but he doesn't really actually quite know how to respond. We can see over here, it's almost like, and I'm not going to say to not do it because I feel like he likes it when you do it. I feel like the communication kind of opens and everything is good and positive. But at the same time, for him to actually respond on back, it's like a little bit of some burden. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to write? What am I going to do? He's got to think. He's got to analyze. You know, he is over analytical, and that's a major problem. The fact that he just kind of over analyzes everything, that's actually what stopped him from sending a message on out. He doesn't really know what to reply towards it. Oh, he's working, though. He is working. He was at home. He is working, sweetie pie. He's not up to anything that, you know, he should not be up to. What are the feelings that we have today? What do we have today in regards to you? Let's go over here. And I'm going to go into the chat at the same time and go and see what you're up to and what you're saying and if you have any questions. Hello, beautiful. Nice to see you. No, she's here. She's here. She doesn't need one, sweetie. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. Hi, Regina. How are you doing, my love? Thank you for your donation. I like the way you use the beautiful term socks. Okay, let's continue on and go and see what I've got. So no, she is actually here. Anyway, she is supposed to be here because she said she was hanging on through for her reading. How are we actually feeling towards you? Oh, there you go. You are there. Perfect. But you listened to the reading. Okay, good. So what I'm getting over here for you, how is he feeling about you? He is dreaming about you. He is thinking about you. He is thinking about what kind of a hangout, what kind of an activity could you guys do is what he is wondering. So is he thinking about you? Yes. Is he desiring you? Yes. Does he feel a lot of beautiful abundance into his heart, into his life? Yes. Does he feel as though he kind of thrives onto all these beautiful moments that you guys have? And you'll say, what beautiful moments? I'll say all the beautiful moments. So the replying to a message, the texto, all these tiny little things that kind of come on in, they end up bringing something that is good, something that is strong, something that is positive. And for him, this all kind of brings in a certain amount of security, a certain amount of stability, of prosperity. I'm going to say it brings in a certain amount, if you will, like a certain status is what is actually coming on through. You're going to go into, I was going to say, did you do anything, Quantum? But you didn't. You're just going to your box. All right, sweetie. See you into your box. Do we do to help him remove? Well, at this moment, we're actually helping him to remove like all different kind of blockages, which is a little bit part of it. I'm going to say we're going to continue a little bit, if it's okay with you. We're going to continue with what we've got, so we don't send out too many things out into the universe. But hold on, I'm going to write it on out. I would actually tackle that, if it's okay with you, starting on Saturday. Because of the new moon that has passed on by and everything of the such, I would say on Saturday, I'm going to add on in a spell about being over analytical, which is a little bit coming on down. Not quite the same thing, but for him, it's got a really, really big correlation with him being somewhat of a perfectionism. He wants everything to be absolutely perfect all the time, right? This is it. The over analytical kind of goes on in at the same time. So I'm going to say on Saturday, if it's okay with you, I shall add that one on in, and we'll do that one for like a 7-day straight. Hello, my beautiful Elaine Tat. It is nice to see you, sweetie. Your twin is onto the shorts feed. Yes. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Did you see the list? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's just catching on up, my beautiful. It looks worse than it is, my beautiful Elaine. How are you doing today? Now let's continue with our dear friend over here. What did M think about you and your relationship today? Yes. Up next, I will leave a timestamp for love lives. Okay. So we have over here our star popping on through, also getting our ace of swords, followed on out by our temperance. Okay, sweet love. The star is about hoping. It's about being inspired. He is hoping for more than friendship. He is hoping for love. He is hoping for changes. He's hoping for actions and decisions, and he is looking towards them, and he has pretty much wrapped up his mind towards how he's going to be moving on forward. But it's still like not everything is completely clear into his mind at this moment in time. I feel as though he's trying to balance things out as much as he can. He's trying to guide things as much as he can at the very same time. But what I'm going to say towards you is the relationship as it is a little bit unbalanced at this moment, but he is looking towards trying to make it more equal. He's trying to make it seem, and really, basically what I want to say is he's trying to make it into a real relationship. He's trying to take whatever has been a little bit more, I'm going to say, texting and streaming and all those kind of things, and we really want to bring it into the ground, into the right here, into the right now. This is what he is actually looking towards and wanting to actually do at this moment in time. So I will say towards you, he has a lot of strength and he has a lot of courage and he has a lot of determination towards your relationship, really just wanting to make it perfect. And into his mind, it shall be as perfect as it can be. Although perfection doesn't exist, he has a lot of beautiful high hopes. So I'm going to say, my love, nothing but beauty onto this side. Hello, Hanson. Nice to see you. Let me send you also some messages coming from him. Some messages. Let me go over here. How long, Elaine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my love. 7, sweetie pie. And let's go over here. Let's go into the messages. It's not that bad. All right. I'm a big mess at this moment, but this big mess does love you. I do desire you. I do. I want to hold you into my arms. Together, I believe that we are more. I'm sorry for what happened into the past. I have never felt such a strong connection before. My beautiful Lemzy, enjoy the end of your workout. If there's anything that I can do for you, please let me know. Or if you have any other questions, I'm going to say good for you. You are doing absolutely everything that you are supposed to do, and it's going into the right direction, love. Elaine Woods, please let me know if you are here. And my dear, beautiful, here we go. Elaine, I'm going to say probably about 25 minutes, love. So Elaine Woods, you're next. Just let me know if you're still here. But at this moment, we are going to see love lifts. And this beautiful person is going to be at 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Alrighty. So, well, maybe I'm the one who's off too, Lilith. I don't know. So love lifts, you actually want to know. You say you're into a job at this moment. You do like your job. You like everything about it, but it doesn't really have any benefits. And you're wondering, is something going to be happening from this? Is something better going to be happening? Are you going to end up getting like some type of benefits or, you know, oh, MZ, sending you much love, sweetie. So let's go and see for love lifts. Let's go and see what we've got. Perfect, Elaine. You are here on time, my love. Thank you so very much. Yes. And if not the nonprofit, then what's going to be happening, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to go and see this. It makes sense. I mean, healthcare is important. Here we go. What's going to be happening at the actual place where you're at this moment in time? What am I getting? I'm getting the Empress. I'm getting the Tower. I'm also getting over here that you just have a couple little fears. It doesn't really matter how much you actually work into the business, into the place where you're at this moment. I don't necessarily believe that into the long run, you're going to get what you want. So I'm going to say at your current position, current job, current company where you are at this moment, you're not going to end up getting the benefits that you want, my love. So I'm going to say a no like that. Okay. Yeah. Elaine, it depends. Some readings are much quicker. It depends upon them, sweetie. So yeah, I'm going to say over here for you, my beautiful love lifts, where you're at this moment, I don't necessarily see an opportunity, something opening on up. You can definitely continue to work there, but you're not going to be getting the benefits. I'm going to go and take out some more cards to come and validate this. And then I'm going to take another deck and go and see maybe where you should be going, right? Here we go. So I'm getting over here the Eight of Pentacles. Also getting over here our Ace of Swords. Either that, yeah, if you want to super chat right away, my beautiful Elaine, because if you wait 20, 25 minutes, there might be other people who will add on. That will add on to your time. You'll lose your place then, sweetie. Okay, so this is it. I keep getting Eight of Pentacles. You like your job, you do. I'm getting some passion. I'm getting some development. Where you're at this moment in time, you're able to develop. You're able to get somewhat of a higher position or a better position. You're able to get all those things, but you're not necessarily able to, how could I say? Hello, my beautiful Jasmine. Nice to see you. Thank you so very much, my love. So Jasmine is going to be after Regina. So yeah, my love, where you're at, you can definitely be promoted. You can definitely have more hours. You can definitely have somewhat of a better pay. Better things can come your way, but there's not going to be any benefits, sweetie pie. Here we go. Thank you so very much, my beautiful love. Let's move on forward to see what could be happening elsewhere. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight, by the way. That makes it sad, you say. I know, right? And you love the families. I know, sweetie pie. But the healthcare is what it is. I know, sweet one. How's your husband, by the way? Your husband, right? We were talking about your husband, I think, last time. I know, sweet one. Sarah, thank you, sweetie. Sending you much love, beautiful. Let me know if you have any other questions, Sierra, that just kind of pop into your mind. Okay, I'll answer you, sweet one. I know, right? I know, Hanson. We're just like twins and triplets is what we're up to. All right, so here we go. I know, my love. And I know that you can move up higher, but you're just not going to be able to get what you want over there. No, there's no doubt. I'm going to say if you do want to change jobs, of course, always wait until you have another one, right? Don't leave this one without necessarily having another one in hand. But it is going to take approximately, sweet love. If you start looking right away, I'm going to say within the following 5 to 6 months, you should be able to find a good job, a job that will pay well, and a job that will also be able to give you some benefits. But it's going to take like a good 5 to 6 months, my love, from what I can see over here. My beautiful love lifts. Okay. Let me give you an angel message. I want to give you an angel message. I like you. Hold on. An angel message is coming your way, sweetie pie. And for that, we're going to go over here. Let's give an angel message. And then we're going to go and see our beautiful Elaine. And the good news, my beautiful love lives, is that you will be able to find You will be able to find another job. You will be able to find a job that's going to pay you just as much, if not more, than what you have at this moment. And you'll be able to get the benefits. I know it's a little bit disappointing that you have to leave one place because you really, really do like it in order to go to another place to get the benefits. But the benefits are truly important. So I'm getting over here 10, 11 for you, which is all about taking action. It's about hope. It's about new beginnings. It's about fresh starts. This is really just a call to action to move forward. And the sooner you get going, like I said, let's say you start today, the sooner you get going, the more accomplished you're going to get, the better things are going to be happening for you. And so my sweet love, beautiful rewards are going to come towards you because you're going to hold on, because you're going to have a lot of perseverance, and everything is going to be okay, sweet love. So beautiful. Be strong. Move on towards into your wants, into your desires. Fix yourself a little bit of a plan, and you'll see everything is going to put itself into the right place. You're a beautiful soul. You have a really, really big heart, my love. Things are going to be okay. I'm sending you much love, sweetie, okay? So much love to you, my beautiful love lips. If ever you need to talk, you need to reach out. My email, always open for you, okay? Elaine, sweetie. The house near the cemetery is interesting. Okay, let me go and see. Elaine, hold on. Up next is Yvonne, Mimi, and Bree. So Bree, if you're somewhere around, sometimes Gmail takes a little bit of time before receiving stuff. So thank you, my beautiful Elaine. So if you want to send my beautiful Bree your questions to my email right away, it could be a good time. Okay, so you applied for 2 houses in Springfield. Yes. One by Cemetery and one on King Drive. What is the tea, and are you going to get approved for either? Let's go see. We're going to start with the Cemetery one. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. All right. Here we go. Oh, no, Jasmine, it's not your turn yet, but we do love you. And thank you, sweetie. But there are a couple people ahead of you first. Yes, I know, right, Juanson? I know, you got to double check. So, Yvonne, Mimi, Bree, Susan, Regina, Jasmine, and Elaine Tat are going to be the following readings. So, we are with our beautiful Elaine Woods at this moment. I am looking at the one close to the cemetery, sweetie. Yeah. Interesting. Less intense. Why is it seems, is it like calmer onto that zone, into that place near the cemetery, and then near King Drive? I say calmer. Now that I think about it, a cemetery is close by. It would make sense. But that being said, not really. Sometimes you've got some passages that go on by cemeteries that are absolutely crazy. So for some reason over here, I kind of feel as though the one that is close to the cemetery altogether, I feel like you're going to be happy there. I feel like you can actually trust as much of people that are going to be renting this place towards you as what's actually, into the house and into the occupation. I do not believe that there is anything that is clearly wrong with the place that's going to be creating you any problems or anything of such. So for that one, I'm going to say I do like it. I'm going to go and see after which one, you might get and everything as such. I'm just going to go and see at this moment if there's anything that's a little bit off with them. The one on King Drive, they're hiding something from you. I don't know what it is, but they're hiding something from you, sweetie. Yeah, no. Well, go to them anyways. Oh, you're going to put the offers. Wait, you're going on to, you applied for both of them. All right. For some reason, they're hiding something from you into the second one, sweetie. Yeah, you wanted TT, you got, sweetie. But it's with the King Drive one. I don't know. I kind of feel like it has to do with the people that are like renting it. There's something that is toxic about the place. I feel like it actually has to do with either the owners, the people that are taking care of the place. There's like a little something. Is it like a deal breaker? No. But are you going to be more at peace if you go to the other one that's near the cemetery? Then I'm going to say yes. So if I'm going to pick, I would definitely pick the one near the cemetery first. And I would go with the other one on King Drive after, simply because of that. Now, that being said, do you have a possibility of actually getting both of them? Yes or no? That we're going to go and see. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. I do my best, sweetie. So do you have a possibility to get both of these? We're going to go and see. We're going to start with the cemetery one. We're going to go and check out the other one right after. Hello, Zell, and it is nice to see you, and welcome for, welcome. Thank you for joining the live tonight, sweetheart. Okay, if anybody is new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like. After we do get 10 new subscriptions, we do give out a free reading. So let's go and see what we have for you, my love. Okay. Overwhelm. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I know you're wondering, what am I talking about? What is so interesting, right? Yeah, I'm going to get to it. Okay. I feel like the one at the cemetery is the best one for you, but I feel like that one's a little bit of a struggle. Oh, yeah. Juanson, we are 6 subscriptions away from your free reading. So 6 subscriptions away from giving a free reading, my loves. Yeah, courage here, determination, all the way on through. All right, love, here's my answer for you. You might actually be able to get both of them. There is a possibility of that, but honestly, I feel like the one that is close to the cemetery is going to be a little bit more of a struggle. I feel like the other one who's got something concealed will be okay. I know. Don't you hate it? Oh God. Like, I just wish that this was kind of turned around. But even that, my beautiful Elaine, I don't want to make the one sound that's on the King Drive. I don't want to make it sound like it's horrible, like it's bad. I just kind of feel like there's a little something that is off. I feel like it has to do with like the owners, something of the such. Maybe they're a little bit of a pain in the you know what, but nothing much more than that. Like, it's not a no deal kind of a thing. You don't got bugs, or you don't got anything going on, or they're not going to do anything horrible towards you. Oh well, you're not taking either one. All right then. Okay, enough that I'm closing it. I sound over here like I'm it's like I'm trying to sell you one of these places. Oh, well, all right then, Elaine. No, that's right. All right, it didn't look right. Yeah, that's it. Walk away, love. Walk away. The one on King Drive, something's a little bit off, like I said, but it would not be a huge deal breaker. You would still be happy. You would still be okay. The other one, I just kind of feel like it's a little bit more complicated. Yeah. Oh, sweet love. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it, right? The one on King Drive, it didn't look right. No, that's what I'm seeing. There's something concealed. There's something that's kind of hidden into that. It's a pit because, my God, living on King Drive, that just sounds like the most perfect name for a street, doesn't it? It would be fit for you, my beautiful Elaine. We'd have to switch it on to Queen Drive, but it would be fit for you. And you think there's something else. That is hilarious with Cemetery Man. Maybe, sweetie pie. At one point into my life, is it just once or twice? I have no idea. I think once. My parents had a condo, and behind the condo was the actual cemetery, but for nuns. So we felt really quite at peace. If it was not a nun cemetery, it probably would have bothered, the jiggies out of me, or the jiggers. I don't know how you say it. I was like 12, 13 years old. But the fact that it were nuns, I don't know, maybe it's just my innocence. I'm not going to say nuns are perfect, but it felt okay. I don't know. Anyways, all right. Thank you, everybody, for your subscriptions. If you are new and still here, please do continue to subscribe. We are now 5 subscriptions away from a free reading, guys. 5. Yeah, let me know, Elaine, if there's anything else I can do for you. I love you, sweetie. You're just fantastic and perfect as you are, sweet one. Do we have our beautiful Yvonne with us? I know we don't have Mimi, but do we have Yvonne? Yvonne. I know. I don't know why. And like in the town I live like in a very nice, very peaceful little town. But it's so weird that they would have put, like, we have 2 elementary schools, but they're separated by a cemetery, which is so weird. I never got it. But that being said, it is the most beautiful and peaceful cemetery I've ever seen in my life. It overlooks an island and it overlooks the water. Like, it's gorgeous. But anyways, that being said, I'm getting off of cemetery talk. I'm going to move on forward to our beautiful Yvonne. Yvonne, you are here. Perfect. Thank you so very much, my love. Then Mimi is going to be needing a timestamp, and I'm still looking for our beautiful Brie. Have not received your email yet, so if you're somewhere around, my love, please do let us know. Okay, sweetie pie? Let us know if you're around, and if you are, well, send us, your questions. I know, Elaine. I know. I got a lot of stories, Elaine. Oh my God, I got a lot of stories. So, Yvonne. Ancestor spirit, any hidden messages from tarot? Let's go see. I'm glad this time nobody's playing around with you, Yvonne. Nobody's playing around your back. Nobody's doing anything weird. I love it. It's good. Okay. So, no, seriously, Juan-san. And every single time you tell me, oh, I'm going to watch a horror movie. I don't know why I talk like that, because you probably have a bigger voice. And I'm like, oh my God. And your mom goes to watch all these horror movies with you. You couldn't pay me to go watch a horror movie. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine. Thank you, sweetie pie. I appreciate it. Love you too. So yeah, well, there you go. Juanson is a tweet because my phone is always making tweets. Elaine, yeah, you're going to go because someone was, what is that? You're going to go because somebody is thinking of you? Oh, somebody was talking to you. Oh, all right. You go ahead with it. Make sure it's somebody nice and sweet, my beautiful Elaine Woods. Please do. I don't know, Lilith. And you love horror films. I'm scared. Like, I will not sleep, and I will continue. I will not even go up into the middle of the night if I'm thirsty, or I don't know, I've got some bathroom need. I will not wake up. I will not get up, or I will turn on all the lights to go. I don't watch them. I've learned. I'm a big baby. That's me. But I assume it. So there you go. I'm also a big baby when I go and watch movies, or when I watch movies and there's something sad, something happens to an animal or to a person, usually an animal. Person, usually it doesn't happen, but an animal, I'll just cry my eyes out. Yeah. Oh my God, no way. So that being said, my beautiful Yvonne, what is happening over here for you? Why do I see drama? Drama's coming on in towards you. Drama. There's a man who's not wanting to be generous around you neither, and you have some choices to do within love. And when I say love, not just love, like, I don't necessarily feel like it has to do with your partner. I feel as though love, family wise and friend wise, there are some decisions that you have to make. It's like there's a couple of things that have been bothering you that you have not necessarily taken a decision upon, right? Interesting. Talking about spooky things. I know, me too, Elaine. I kid you not. It's horrific. Yeah. And then people around me laugh. Yeah, like my friends and people who know me. They laugh at me because they think I'm hilarious. Honestly. That's okay. If you accept it, you accept it. It was, wasn't it? I don't know. Lilith, it shut off by itself, and then it told me uploading to your videos. I'm like, what are you uploading? I was live streaming. And then there you go. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're not calling me Sister Mary Yardstick. Hi, Dan. How are you doing? There's drama. I believe there's drama with an X. There's drama with an X, my sweet love. And there are blessings that are waiting to come on in that are not quite there around you at this moment. There's a tower moment. There's something happening around you. Who are you not getting along with at this moment, my love? Are you getting along? Do you have to talk with your ex? Do you have to talk with your ex? Because ex is not going to be helpful. It's not going to be nice. I'm also going to have to say, hold on. Hello, beautiful Maria. I know, right? Thank you, Elaine. I'm just going to come and put our beautiful Maria over here. Yes. There's Maria. Nice to see you, sweetie. It keeps buffering for you, Lilith. That is so weird. Please do so, my beautiful Brie, because I have one other person before you. But if I don't get it and it's your turn, as soon as I get it, you'll be up next, okay? Promise, my love. So that being said, yes, sweetie pie, there's a tower moment coming on in. And it's going to force you to make some decisions. And there's going to be some drama. And that's what I'm seeing. I feel as though it has to do a little bit with the ex, but it also has to do with a lady. I don't know who she is. I don't know if it's your friend. I don't know if it's your sister, perhaps. There's something going on there, sweetie pie. So I'm going to say, if ever you kind of feel like the water's starting to bubble, you feel like something is kind of, approaching, either just kind of walk away, take away your energy at that moment in time, try to ponder upon things, try to figure things out into a different kind of a way. Because like there's like heavy stuff, and this seems to be happening within the following 7 to 10 days. So I hope it shall not, my love, but there's definitely some tension up into the air. Yeah, with your ex, it's absolutely finances. Does your ex give you any money for anything? Because I'm seeing over here that your blessings, like money, would actually be coming on in, but later. So if your ex does give you any money for anything, it's going to take a little bit longer. Yeah. Let me go see what else I've got popping on through, and that just might be, that's our beautiful Brie. I've got everything I need, Brie, so everything is good, my love, and I already received it. So Mimi's going to be on up, and then it's going to be you, and even though you are here, we shall leave you a timestamp. Do not worry. Thank you, love. Yeah, so it's like the ex doesn't want to pay. The ex doesn't want to give you money in some kind of a way. But there's also some type of conflict with a woman. It's not a huge, when I say tower moment, it's not something that is huge. Sometimes it's just a little bit of a conflict, a little bit of an argument, but there's a little bit of a something that is happening. As much with a man, which I believe is the ex, but there's also something happening with a lady. Why do I see, do you have any friends or anybody around you that you could have any conflicts who have darker colored hair, like brown hair? And she is taking care of his daughters. Does your daughter have brown hair? Okay. Maybe that's what it is. For you, like I said, there's blessings that are going to take a little bit longer to come on in. But I see opportunities that are going to be opening on in for you. There's also a lot of messages that are coming on in within the following 3 to 4 days. So if you meditate, and I know that you do, go on closer to your core, my love, and just really listen and be receptive to the type of messages that are coming towards you. I feel as though there are messages that are related to finances and related to a path that you're going to have to take. And this path you're going to have to take within the following 7 to 10 days for now I can see. So a lot of little changes, a lot of little modifications, but you need to receive these messages in order to be able to move on forward. And Spirit is going to give you these messages when you're ready to get them, but you should be ready within the following 3 to 4 days. Oh, well, there you okay. This person has dark hair. The person that you are having problems with has dark hair. So his new wife. Okay, his new wife is going to be creating some problems for you. So ultimately with him, that's what's happening. Okay, that's where the woman is coming from. Did you miss it? Oh, you missed everything, Elaine? I thought you just had somebody who was talking to you and you were leaving because you need to go listen to them. I didn't know that you actually missed your reading. Oh, Elaine, I'm so sorry, Elaine. Oh, my God. All right, let me go see what else you need to know, my love. No, you were not supposed to, Lilith. You were not supposed to. She was there, but apparently somebody was talking to her, but we didn't really know about it. It is strange, ain't it, Yvonne? Look at that. Yeah. The man that you're with at this moment, I know that the man that you're with does have different kind of practices. I know that this person does different kind of things. I believe that are a little bit related to the dark world sometimes. There's definitely some type of an attachment towards that. This person has somewhat of an obsession towards you in some kind of way, my sweetie pie. So there is something that is happening within that. And this is really, yeah. Be careful for the loyalty. Are you guys into your relationship? Are you like committed and you're not allowed to see anybody else? If you guys have not discussed about it, it could be a good moment to talk about it. I feel like we kind of need to lay a little bit down those rules. Yeah. Weird stuff popping on up for you tonight, my beautiful Yvonne, that we don't usually get. Let me go and take out a little bit of some tarot readings for you. There's a man that you date. There's a man that you date, my love, that you have seen a few times. I don't know what his name is, but there's a man that you have seen a few times that you date. It could be your boyfriend. I don't know if you guys have laid down those terms yet. Yeah. But that person in general, there is something that is going on with them. Okay. Thank you, my beautiful. I appreciate it, Elaine, sweetie. Okay. I need you to be a little bit careful for that one. Okay. I need you to be a little bit careful. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's a little bit one-sided, and I feel as though this person sometimes has, like, I'm not going to say that they go and see somebody else, but I feel like they have tendencies. Yeah. So if you're able to kind of just a little bit set those ground rules, I feel like it could be something important for you guys altogether. Let me give you an angel message, sweetie pie. If you do have any other questions that kind of pop on through, my beautiful Yvonne, just let me know, okay? Okay. Hold on. Why all the wows? What's going on, Elaine? What's going on, sweetie? You got a lot of wows. Okay, sweetie, you need to focus onto your needs, onto your desires, onto what you want, onto your hobbies altogether. Everything is going to be more accessible towards you. You're going to be blessed with new opportunities. I did say there was going to be a little bit of something that's going to be kind of holding you on back, but then you're going to be okay. Those blessings are going to be coming on in. So I'm going to say towards you, you're moving towards a beautiful place, 1414 into your angel messages that are going to allow you to progress, allow you to get more happiness, and allow you to kind of, I'm just going to say, unlock those doors. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, my beautiful, but I would probably do some type of a protection, sweetie pie. Hi, Love Shine. It's nice to see you, sweetie. You're really not going to like what I'm going to say towards you, my sweet love, but I'm going to go and validate it to make sure before I say it. And let me go and see. Yeah. Okay. So that lady, the dark-haired lady, she doesn't like you, sweetie. Yeah, she doesn't like you, sweet one. I'm actually going to have to say, if you're able to do some type, I can do it for you if you want to. And I can do it in addition with you doing it onto your own side if you want to also. But I would definitely put somewhat a little bit of a protection spell around you, because I kind of feel as though this person has been playing around with a little bit of magic. I don't know if you know that she knows or that she plays around with that stuff, but I kind of feel like she's been doing some black juju on you for some reason, my sweet love. So I'm going to say to really, really just be careful about that, okay? There is something that is iffy with this lady. I feel like she's trying to send you some bad, some toxic vibes, some blockages into your world. And it's something that is fairly recent. I'm going to say like maybe the last week or so. So just watch out. Do yourself a little bit of some protection. And if you want me to do something onto my side, I shall do it also for you. I'll do it tonight when I do my other spells also, my love. So think about it, ponder upon it. If you need help with it, let me know. But other than that, we're going to have to we're going to have to do something about this, because this person just keeps on, sending this your way over and over and over again. And that's not okay, sweet love. It is not. I'm going to go and see Mimi, followed out by Bree. So just one moment. Okay. Oh, that means nothing. Oh, that means nothing, sweetie. People are double-faced in so many ways. Okay, I shall do that, my beautiful Yvonne. So I will do it onto my own side, my sweet love. Don't worry about it. I will do it. If you just kind of want to try to protect yourself and put yourself into your own beautiful little place, that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And onto my side, I will do what I have to do. Okay? But always be careful, sweetie. The fact that somebody appears to be good, the fact that somebody goes to church, or the fact that somebody means nothing, my sweet love. So be careful. When emotions come on in, a lot of things come on in, there is a lot of weird twists that happened between people. But I've got you, my love. I'm going to work onto it, and you're going to be okay, sweetie, okay? Everything will be good, my love. Thank you for the list. We're going to add in Maria and Loveshine, Juanson. Maria and Loveshine. I'm going to go and see Mimi. I'm going to go and see Bree. And then I'm going to go and answer Elaine Wood's question, because it is a repeat of the other one. Okay, we do need one for Mimi. We absolutely do, my love. So just give me a few moments. I'm going to have to log myself back in, and we're going to go and do that. So here we go, my loves. Thank you, everybody, for being so... Oh, my God. I have not received this in such a long time. A security check. I got to put the pieces of the puzzle. Yeah, kid you not. Hold on. Let me pick out where the bicycles are. Alrighty, so here we go. Mimi, here we go for Mimi. Thank you, everybody, for your patience, is what I was saying before I had to do the bicycle puzzle. Let me go see how we're doing also on to the yay. Okay, we are 3 subscribers away from Juanson picking a free reading. So 3 away. Oh, Elaine, there's no eavesdropping. We are all here for that, sweet love. Thank you, my dear Juanson. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep things going on fire, and let's go see beautiful Mimi. Now, Mimi is going to be at 1:14 and 10 seconds. So, Mimi, 1:14 and, well, 10 seconds. Perfect. Mimi, my love, how are you doing? Oh, my God, Mimi! This is such a tiny, tiny email. I have never received such a small message from you, I think, ever. This is shocking. I'm wondering if you're okay now. Oh, you're coming for the juicy stuff. There's always juicy stuff down. Seriously. You missed the juicy stuff at the beginning with the gypsy. Now, that was juicy. Although this is juicy, too. We're in black magic, though. Different juicy. Okay, so Mimi. Wonder when he's going to text you. When's he suddenly going to remember you and give you a text, right? Seriously. Oh, God. How have you been, my beautiful Mimi? How have you been? So up next is Bree, Elaine Woods, followed out by Susan, Regina, Jasmine, Elaine, Maria, and Loveshine. Loveshine, if you want to send me your questions by email, I completely understand it, sweetie pie. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, well, Page of Wands, within the following month. Within the following month, he is reaching on out towards you, and he wants, he wants socks. So within the following month, he is reaching on out. He is very interested. He wants to talk with you, but it's going to take, that's, you know, it is what it is. So there's no doubt about it. Within the next month, he is going to be reaching on out. He's going to be wondering a little bit what you're going to be doing. He is going to be a little bit afraid, a tiny little bit afraid, because he's going to be wondering, oh my God, are you going to be judging him? Are you going to say yes, or are you going to say no? Because it's been a certain amount of time. But until the moment where you actually say no, he is always going to come on back. When you say no, though, that's going to be the end. One time you say no, he will never return back again. That's what he shall do. So my sweet love. Yeah, I'm going to say over here for you, sweetie, within the following month. No doubt about it. Other than that, let me go and take out some more cards and see what I can find for both of you guys. I know. And I'll give you love messages. Of course I shall. Even though you did not ask for them, you shall get them because I know you want them. Alrighty. So, Bree, I'm going to keep it short for the list. So, I'm going to say the following 2 to 3 people that are next. If I don't mention you, you're still there. And we still love you. And we haven't forgotten about you. So, Bree, Elaine Woods, and Susan are the 3 following readings. Okay. Getting over here. Sweetie, clinging on to control. Getting over here. Sudden change. Yes, sudden change, because he's going to end up reaching on towards you because he's going to want to know, what are you doing? What are you up to? Everything of the such. Getting over here that we want to be able to talk with you because we're really, really quite curious what you've been up to, what you're doing, and everything of the such. It is very, very curious for him. I feel as though you are going to be inspiring him more and more within his thoughts, within his fantasies, within his desires. And he's going to actually end up sending you a text. It is going to be a text message. It is going to be coming from him within the following 3 to 4 weeks. Now, it's like you're blocking yourself. Aha! You might actually be changing up your cycle, my love. No, you're going to go. You're going to go. But I feel like it might be the last time. It might be the last time, because then I feel like you're going to do a little bit of a breakthrough. You're going to think to yourself, I'm going to give him like a little bit of this last chance, and whatever happens, happens. And it's okay. Hey, you got to go for it all, right? You've been all the way to this, all the way up until now, and you put up with all his crap all the way up until now. So I might as well go and give it that one last little push and see where it goes and have fun along the way. So as you're doing that, at some point, you're going to realize, no, you know what? This is just no longer good for me. It's not worth it. So that's what I see, sweetie pie. I see him chit-chatting like with one person, but I don't see him seeing people. I don't see him having any type of sexual activities with people. I know that you're wondering. I know that you're thinking about it, everything this such, but I'm not seeing that at this moment. So I'm going to say that you're good upon that, my love. Here we go into some messages. I love how supportive you are of me. I do need you into my life. To me, you're absolutely perfect. I want you to know that I love being able to bond with you. And, well, this one, I know it's hard to believe, but I don't really want you to believe that I discard your emotions, because you are a blessing into my life. All I have to say is he has to start showing, the exact same thing to you. My beautiful love, you know where to find me. Sending you much love, sweetie pie. Here we go for our beautiful Bree. Bree is up next. Let me make sure that the list has not grown so far. We are good. We are good over here. We are 2 people away, sweetie. 2 people away. You mean, oh, there you go, Mimi. You're here, sweetie. Nice to see you. Mimi, what are you saying? What are you saying? If you reject him now, he will never. No, honestly. If he asks you, my beautiful Mimi, to meet on up with him, and you say no, he's not going to bother you. He's not going to bother you again. That's what I mean. Yes, exactly. Your dogs are barking at nightline? Oh my God. I taught my dog not to bark. I know. It's against the whole doggy kind of thing, right? Yeah, I don't want him to bark. He hates my neighbors. He tries to eat the whole family. He doesn't like the son, doesn't like the daughter, doesn't like the dad, doesn't like the mom. Other than that, he will never bark. Before I go and see over here, Bree, you are saying, my beautiful Yvonne, your ex and the wife had come into town with your daughter on her birthday, and something was bothering you. You just couldn't pinpoint it, right? And that's what it is. And it felt like they had just received bad news. And that's what it is, right? I know, my love. And never come back. Well, He's going to stop anyways. I don't see him coming on back at this moment. Would he change his mind? I don't think so, but let me go and see. No, I actually see him stopping. I see him resisting. I know, now you're wondering, I'm just going to say no to him whenever he comes on by, and it's going to stop everything right there, right? I know you're thinking about it. But yes, the card seems to be saying at this moment in time, if you actually say no right here, right now, then no, it shall be, and he's not going to bother you again. You're going to, like, attack his ego, and it's going to be, like, bad, yeah. Yeah, that is very weird, my beautiful Yvonne. But now you know a little bit what they're up to. You know a little bit what their vibes are. So it does make somewhat of some more sense, right? Oh, Lilith accident. Who did you block, sweetie pie? Okay, well, whoever has been blocked, we are sorry. We don't know. Well, I don't know who you are because I'm not following, but yeah, everything is okay. We are sorry, sweetie pie, whoever has been blocked. It happens sometimes, really. It's kind of easy when you click onto a button. We don't do it on purpose. Sometimes it happens. Yvonne, is Juliana doing spells on Aaron, your ex? Let me go and see. I know, Mimi, right? I know. It kind of makes you feel bad at the same time because you're thinking, oh, that's what it was. Okay. It doesn't change anything, beautiful Lilith. Whoever was blocked or timed out, we are sorry. It happens every once in a while, sweetie pies. Sorry, a glitch. That being said, I shall say, my beautiful Yvonne, is that other person? No. Is Juliana doing spells on Aaron? That I do not see, my love. As for my beautiful Mimi, I get you, my love, because it kind of makes you feel like you're a little bit disposable at the same time. It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel upset. It makes you feel like, what? Seriously? I say no one time and you're just going to walk away and that's going to be it? It's frustrating as hell. If, I'd want to go and scream into a pillow and I'd want to scream his name and be really, 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 really upset out of him. My God. I got you, Mimi. I love you, Mimi. You're okay, sweetie. Let's go see for our beautiful Brie. I know you know. I know you are, Mimi. I know you are. I know you're thinking about it. I know you are. But I know at the same time that you don't really want to. I know that you're thinking that if you do it like that, you're going to kind of end things and it's going to be easier. But I also do know that you don't want to do it. All right, let's go see over here for our beautiful Brie. And Papa, let me go and see if we... Not yet. We are still 2 subscribers away from a free reading. So if anybody is here and you are new or whatsoever, Juanson is going to be picking out somebody soon. I feel like we just don't like you all that much, my love. I know. Yeah, Maria, you can come back probably in about 15, 20 minutes, my love. I know I do, Mimi. I know I do. I know into your mind you're thinking, oh my God, I just want to strangle him because he's pissing me off. It's like I'm disposable. He doesn't care for me. I say no once and he will walk away. You want him to fight for you. You want him to come on back. You want it to be a struggle because you have gone through so much struggles. And it would be so easy for him, right? Yeah, that's because he's got a cold, cold heart, my love. And you've got a beautiful, warm heart, sweetie pie. Don't compare yourself to him. Thank you, Maria, sweetie. Brie is going to be at 1, what did I do? 1:25 and, well, 25 seconds. There we go. So here we go for our beautiful Brie. I know, Mimi. Same thing. I'm just going to heart you and I'm going to give you love. And I know how you're feeling. And I get your anger. I get your upset. I get the whole thing. You just want to slap him because he's not okay. I know. Why can he do it so easily, right? I know. It's horrible. Adeline, you randomly... Oh. I said, Lilith, I didn't say it was you. I said it was a glitch. It's a glitch. That's what I said. Every once in a while, it happens. And it's okay. You know, it is, we are humans. And so there you go. Beautiful Brie. Nice to see you, my love. Let me go and see. Yes. Perfect. And I'm going to take this one out because I'm not going to forget this time around. I told you I was not going to forget again, and I'm not going to. Okay, let's go and see. So the first one, did you get the correct answer? Okay. And I will validate with a pendulum after, sweetie. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. No doubt about it. We do have our beautiful chariot that is here. But what I'm getting is that you're going to have to wait a little bit, and there's going to be a couple of little struggles. So I'm going to add that on into your answer. And additional information I feel is important to know. But ultimately, it is a yes. Let's go see for your other question. Is it going to be happening soon? And I'm going to validate. But, well, actually, I already saw that. But I'm going to ask it again. I'm going to ask it again. There's going to be delays. There's going to be a couple of little struggles that are going to be happening over there. Yeah. I'm going to say you still have a little bit of work to do. We are over here with our Two of Wands, so we're not completely there yet. It's like you still have some things to learn. You still have some things that you have to work upon. I'm going to say actually probably within the following 4 months. I'm going to say approximately 4 months is what I'm seeing into this at this moment. Now I'm going to go and validate over here with our pendulum. And then I'm going to move on forward to go to an oracle card and channeled messages. So I'm getting a clear yes. So for the correct answer, the first question that you had, and for the second one, I'm getting a yes that is leaning around. It is between yes and possibly, but it is more within the possibly than the yes. So I'm going to say it's a little bit relative to the time. I'm going to ask the question about into the following 4 months. Okay. I'm going to say within the following 4 months, it seems to be a possibility over here for you, my love. Or anyways, for the beginnings of everything to really just kind of happen on through. Let me give you some, let me give you an oracle card. And then I'm going to give you channeled messages also, my love. So just one moment. Here we go. Again, thank you everybody for your beautiful patience, your beautiful time. Okay. Hello, private name. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. Alrighty. So, love, here we go. You can achieve beautiful and great things is the message that is coming on through for you over here. And this is really just the bats in the belfry. Here we go. Hold on, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. The bats in the belfry all together. This is really about telling you that you're going to have some tough choices that are going to be coming ahead for you. That, well, some you have already made, some are going to be coming. And I just kind of feel as though the message coming on through is that you have to actively manage to really just kind of show what is possible and what you want. It's almost like if your wants and your desires It's almost like if you have to show it to somebody else, right? It's almost like if you have to kind of prove yourself in some kind of a way. Now, you have clearly shown that your life is a result of your decisions and that you are no longer going to be limited by fear or conditioning. So what you need to know is you've been brave all the way up until now, my sweet love. The choices and everything that is actually coming on through are coming towards you. You need to be careful for symbols of attachment because they need to be released. Okay? You need to know that there's going to be gifts and treasures that are going to be coming your way. You also need to know that anything that is energetically binding you to people in any kind of a way, you might want to a little bit cut that off. So sweetie, awaken and free yourself from the control of connections of other people. Know that the divine is there for you. Awaiting you is a beautiful bliss that is going to flow freely, lovingly, and without the price of any tears or any pains. And your wish shall be coming your way, sweet love. My beautiful Elaine Woods, nice to see you here. I was just going to ask about you because you're next in like 1 minute, sweetie. 1 minute, my love. And Elaine Tad, I'm going to answer your question also about the pendulum in just 1 second, sweetie. I'm just going to finish on up with our beautiful Bree. So let me just go like this. So let me go over there. And let's go and see what we've got going on in channeled messages for our beautiful Bree. We're actually going to be moving on forward to a little bit of an angel deck over here. After Elaine Woods, we have Susan, Regina, Jasmine, and then we have our beautiful Elaine Tat, followed by Maria and Loveshine. So you need to release fear. You need to release toxic. This is exactly what the Oracle card was saying. Seriously, this is an angel deck speaking about messages coming on through with releasing fears, releasing those attachments. It's about being into your 100% beautiful self. You need to be the queen that you are meant to be, but you need to attach yourself to your emotions, to your wants and your desires, all while planning everything. I saw it into the other cards too. I told you 2 wands kept popping on through. Again, 2 wands. This is a period of planning. It is a very important period where beautiful things will come your way, but if you do not plan, it shall not come. And let me give you a message over here, my sweet love, into this little deck. Just give me one brief moment. And here we go. Here we go. Not yet, my beautiful. Not yet, sweetie. You may not be seeing the progress, but you need to trust that it is happening regardless, sweetie. Open yourself up to all different kind of changes. Juanson, if you know who it is that you want to pick, you can definitely let me know. You can choose someone, my beautiful Juanson, for the free reading, and let me know who it is, and so they can, and we can see if they're there, so they can pose their questions. Some doors are opening and some doors are closing, but always be careful because vibes, oh, they just don't lie, sweetie. Ooh, I know, Hanson. So I'm going to say into the other live stream that we have over here, my beautiful Rita. Juanson is choosing at this moment, so he shall let you know, sweet one. Bree, I'm sending you much love, sweetie. My beautiful Elaine Tat, I'm with your twin, Elaine Woods. I still have 3 people before you, love. So here we go. And put a lot of fingers up once you've got, you know, your pick, sweetie pie. Elaine Woods. So okay, so M ended up renting the house, which is also on the same block from the cemetery. Oh, look at that. Will he end up calling you back, or will I move on? Let's go and see that. Wait, raise your hand if you want a free reading. You're alone into that room. You need to go to the other side, sweetie. Yeah, you do. You need to go into the other side, sweet one. I know. Oh, there you go, Juanson. You're all alone onto the other side. Seven of Pentacles, risky adventure, putting time in, but I'm getting some negative aspects. No cause for celebrations. Sweet love, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, Lane. And if you have any other questions, please let me know, because that was too easy for me to answer, sweetie. You need to give me challenges here. No, this is going to be a no, unfortunately. I don't know if it's unfortunately or not, because I don't really quite feel that you were completely 100% interested into this person. But I'm going to say Seven of Pentacles. We kind of think about it. We kind of wonder. But I'm getting it's a little bit of a risky adventure. I'm getting that we're not too sure. Ultimately, I don't see the reach out. And I kind of see like we're kind of a little bit walking away. So I'm going to say no, sweetie. I'm going to say no, my love. And that's why you said it there, right, Juanson? Oh, God. Well, now there's two people over there. Now that you left. What energy were you bringing, Juanson? My beautiful Elaine Woods. Let me know if there's anything else, sweetie, and I'm sending you so much love. Juanson, we are now going to be moving on forward to Susan. Susan is going to be needing a timestamp. So Susan is going to be at 1:37. Let's go see our beautiful Susan. I am no longer looking at the chat, so please let me know who it is that you pick. Up next is going to be Regina. We're going to need a timestamp there too, followed out by Jasmine. Yes, and Jasmine, I already got your question, so that is perfect. Also, Susan, sweetie pie, this is a small message from you too. My God, this is a day of small messages. That's okay. That's okay. I put my glasses on though. I was ready to read. What was, yes, thinking and feeling about you today? Let's go and see that, sweetie pie. Okay, as Juanson is doing the giveaway. A glitch onto your end? Oh no. Oh my God, Juanson, you create chaos. You're just thinking way too much, way too much. I already have my pick, but I'm going to let you pick. Yes. All right, so let's move on forward. Let's move on forward. Oh my God, Juanson, pick. Stop it, stop it. You're driving me nuts too. Oh my God. Alrighty. I know, right? Seriously. What was your glitch, my beautiful? I know. That was my pick, Lilith. Rita was my pick. Yes. If Juanson does not pick Rita, I'm still picking Rita. So there you go. Because Rita has been here for the longest of time. And she's been so sweet. So here we go. Yeah, that's it. I know, that's my vote too. I just didn't want to influence, but she was going to be up next anyways. Thank you, my beautiful love lips. You are a sweetie pie. Give me a few moments, my love. Okay, so I know, right? I know, Lilith. Either way, she's getting a reading. Okay, sweetie pie, Susan, how is A feeling about you? And thank you, my beautiful love lifts. I will be with you after Elaine. Okay, I'm going to be with you after Elaine Tat. So just give me a few moments, my love. And it was Rita. Yay! Okay, beautiful Rita. I'm going to be with you, but I still have like a good 20-25 minutes, right? Oh, kindness is always rewarded with our soul family. So Rita, if you want to come back, or if you want to stick around with us, come back. And if you don't want to stick, come back in about 15 to 20 minutes. And I should pretty much be ready for you. All right. All right. We've got you, Rita, sweetie pie. Thank you so very much for being so patient, so kind to our beautiful family, sweetie. Thank you for being here, love. So here we go. What I'm going to say over here for you, and it is nice to see you again, my beautiful love lifts. What do I got? Yes, absolutely. Let me go and, well, I was gonna pin it, but I do. Look, I'm even gonna pin this. Rita's so sweet. Yeah, there you go. I am silent, but I am watching. Even if I don't say anything about everybody who passes on through into the chat. Susan, I'm still with you. Oh my God, I'm still with you, sweetie. So here we go. Zal Ann, you have been here for a certain amount of time too. I'm going to give you a reading too, love, but you're going to have to wait 15 to 20 minutes too, okay? So Zal Ann, we have Rita tonight and we have Zal Ann. You are both going to be receiving readings, but you need to give me about 15 to 20 minutes, all right, guys? So that being said, because I've seen Zal Ann here since earlier too, and you're nice and sweet too, and I like you too, so there you go. Now, seriously, I'm back with Susan. Susan, my love. That's it, right? Not your turn to choose what is in your head. Okay. What I shall say over here is the following, all right? Susan, oh, he loves you. Oh, he loves you. Zal Ann, thank you, sweetie. Zal Ann, you can do the same thing as Rita. You can come back in 15, 20 minutes, or you can stick around, but you'll get a reading as soon as I'm done with the list that we've got here going on, okay? Well, thank you so very much. You're a sweetie pie. And thank you so very much, my beautiful Rita, also, love. Okay, so there's no doubt. Sweetie pie, Susan, you know he loves you. You know he loves you. You know that he cares for you. But he is a little bit, he's not telling you how he's feeling. He's not telling you that he loves you and he cares for you and everything and such. He is sticking into that little place where he just kind of feels, oh God, he feels stuck. He feels stuck because he is stuck within all his thoughts and his ideas and everything that he does that you don't necessarily actually even agree with. And that's where the main problem is. So yeah, I'm going to say he loves you, sweetie. Was he with any other woman? I'm going to say he was with the ex-wife today, but I'm not seeing anything, that is inappropriate. I'm seeing that he was with her as a friend. They went out as friends to do something. I feel like he went out to lunch. I see them like eating, but I don't see it like dinner, and I don't see anything fancy, but I kind of feel like they went out for lunch. Oh, I hope not. My God. My God. It's like he's interested in everybody at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to say over here is I'm getting our Seven of Wands, getting over here Knight of Swords, also getting our Eight of Cups. Lilith and Juanson readings are going to be closing in 30 minutes, okay? So at 10:15, loves, for the donations. So this is it. What I shall say for you, well, is this. Did he go with a friend? Well, did he go with the ex-wife? Yes, it was dinner. Is he trying to hook up with a girl who cuts his hair? I'm going to say no upon that one. I don't feel like she's interested neither, so it's not really a problem. No, she's not. He went out to lunch with the wife. When you come here, when he comes there, will you have a good time? Yeah, at his birthday, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Are you going to have a good time? You might have a little fight, a little struggle, but basically I am going to say that you are going to be having a good time. Is he going to buy you something? I feel like he is not going to be buying you something. Should you buy him something? That's entirely up to you. If you want to buy him something not because it's necessarily his birthday, because it's coming from your heart and you feel like you must, or you feel like you want to, then I say absolutely go ahead with it. But if you're only doing it out of obligation, I say no. I mean, you have a million different kind of reasons to actually not actually purchase him something, right? And I'm sure he's not even give you a reason why he did not purchase anything. So I'm going to say, sweetie, really just go with what you believe is good for you, my beautiful Susan. So I'm going to say it's going to be okay, basically, but I don't necessarily see any gifts. If you want to buy a gift, you can. He has not done anything that he was not supposed to do, like sexually with anybody, but I do believe that he did go out for lunch with his ex-wife, but I believe that it was something that stayed onto the friendly zone altogether, my love. But he does still love you. I don't really feel like anything has changed out of that, sweetie. Oh, the Phantom is here. Yeah, that was dramatic. That was dramatic. Even I wanted to pull my hair out, Hanson. Oh my God. Regina is going to need a timestamp, please. So we are with Regina, Jasmine, and Elaine. Do we have Jasmine that is with us? I know we got Elaine Tat, But do we have Jasmine? Please let me know. Right now, we're moving on forward to Regina. Our beautiful Regina is going to be at 1:45 and well, 50 seconds. How's that? Alrighty. Regina, sweetie, a general read for the next coming week or two. I love the way you said it. Is it a sucky kind of a thing? Let's go see. Thank you, Jasmine, sweetie, for staying around, sweetie pie. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine Tad, also. Alrighty. And after Elaine, I'm going to go and see Love Lifts before Maria and Love Shine. No, you don't have to post it, beautiful Jasmine. I already got your question in PayPal. You're a sweetie pie. Unless you have anything that you want to add on to it, my beautiful Jasmine, then don't worry about it. I've got everything that I need, my love. It's just if you have an additional question, something that you're wondering about that you did not write into PayPal, then you can post it. Otherwise, everything is good, my love. Okay, so what is coming on through for you, sweetie? What do we got? Regina, a general read for the next coming week or two. You're moving on forward. You're getting more control. Something is quite unclear towards you. Financially, something is a little bit off. It's like somebody is ungrateful at work. It's like somebody is taking you for granted at work. It's almost like if there's something that's being offered towards you, but it's like there are some strings attached. Yeah, like I don't like it. So I'm going to say over here, basically what I need you to do, I need you to go out, and I need you to go out with friends. I don't know, we're going to check out Mike in a moment. But I need you to go out. I need you to go out with friends. I need you to go for the simple things in life, the beautiful, simple joys. Go out for a lunch, an ice cream cone, go for a walk into the park, go and find the most beautiful things into the most basic things of life. That's where you're going to find beautiful happiness. At work, like I said, be careful. It's almost, I swear, it's like you either have more work to do or somebody's taking you for granted. And somebody might even actually try to offer something to you, but it's like there's all different kind of strings attached. It's just not a good idea. So if that kind of appears towards you, just say, no, thank you. No, grazie. I just don't want it. Okay. No good for you, love. Other than that, you have clear intentions in love. Honestly, I believe that you have walked away from the other. I still don't believe the other has walked away from you. But I believe that you have truly kind of walked away over here. Anyways, your energy is moving on. I know that things are still a little bit unclear, but anyways, your want and your desires is really to just completely walk away. And you seem to be doing quite good at it. So good for you, my love. You definitely can, my beautiful Elaine. Just don't post it right away. Post it when I'm with Jasmine, okay, Elaine? Not a problem, my beautiful Brie. Thank you, love. If we move on forward and we go and see M, yes, what's happening with M? What does M want with you, my love? What does M want with you? So Jasmine is next, followed by Elaine, Tat, and Love Lifts. I don't know, Elaine. I don't know. I received an email from them last night that was kind of troublesome. It was. And I wrote back to Sean today. I don't know. I will write to them later on and see what's happening with them. I could not say, Elaine. But they did. I don't know. Yeah. You think so? No, it's too early. They usually do that. Yeah, they usually do that onto a different date. Brie, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of you, sweetie. So 6 ahead of Brie. And you did, didn't you, Regina? There you go. So, okay, what I will say for you, my love, is this. I don't, I'm actually going to have to say, I believe, quite frankly, over here, my beautiful, that it's not just a question of socks. It's not. I feel like we actually want to meet on up, but I feel like we actually do kind of like you, sweetie. So I'm going to say it's different things. I'm going to say we're interested into your friendship, but I'm also going to say that we could be interested into something more, my beautiful goddess. So I'm going to say, hey, if you're interested in go on out for a date, go and see where this is going to be bringing you and decide from there, my love. But yeah, something could definitely be happening over here for you, sweetie pie. And yes, you got to stand your ground at work at all times, Regina. Somebody is going to try to pull something around you, sweetie. Definitely stand your ground, love. As for I don't see no problems. Go ahead. This person does not seem to be looking for socks. This person seems to generally like you. Like they want to hang out with you, they want to spend time with you. And I'm even going to add in the possibility that there could be some type of relationship or some type of commitment that could be coming upon if you continue within that. There is a possibility, my love. One door closes and the other one opens. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, my sweet love. Any question whatsoever. Jasmine, sweet love. Let's go see for our beautiful Jasmine. Jasmine. Let me go over here. You wanted to know about love. Let's go see what's happening in love for Jasmine. Elaine Tat, you are on up next. I don't know where Love Shine is, but I have not yet received your questions. I'm still not with you at this moment, but I still have not yet received them. So if you're somewhere around, you can send them into my email, my love. Otherwise, I still have about 4 people ahead of you, sweetie. So, yes. Well, maybe that's just what popped on in, or maybe it's just Bree's questions. Okay. So Jasmine, love, what's happening? Here we go. What's coming towards you in love? Rita and Zell Ann, by the way, you could also, if you want, send me your question to my email. And we can leave you a timestamp also if ever you don't want to, hang around. Absolutely up to you guys, okay? So here we go for our beautiful Jasmine. What is popping on through for you? Good things actually seem to be popping on in for you over here. Let's go and do that. Nostalgia. Okay. The 6 of Cups. Also, our 8 of Cups coming on through. Transitions. 6 of Swords. Knight of Cups. And our 4 of Swords. Okay, love. I'm actually going to have to say something has happened into your life where there's been like a disconnection. You have disconnected yourself, or somebody has walked away. Something has happened over here, right? No, this is no longer for you, Regina, but I love you. Thank you, Elaine. And the other one that you were listening to previously was yours. Yeah, you're single at the moment, but you haven't been single all that long, have you, Jasmine? Yeah, something has happened over here where I feel as though there's been like a departure. And I feel like you still have, is it a possibility that you still think my beautiful Lilith, that you still have a little bit of nostalgia, that you still kind of hold on to something or someone? Yeah, from what I can see over here. I know, Regina, sweetie. And your mom passed away in February. I'm so sorry, sweet love. Jasmine, did your mom have light colored hair, like blonde? Was it curly in any kind of way? Or maybe she made it curly sometimes, like wavy, something of the such? but she has like hair, like somewhere around the shoulders. Is that a possibility? Yeah, no, I can see in love that this person has passed on by. Um, I can see that at this moment you are looking towards love. But it's like if you're not ready to re-enter into the world. Yeah, your mom had blonde, right? Yeah, that's it. I can see her. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah. Um, just give me one moment. Yeah, it's shoulder length. Yeah, I can see her. She's here. Um, I don't know why I see her with glasses. I don't know if she usually wears glasses or not, but I see her with something under her eyes. Um, she passed away I'm not gonna say that she passed away too soon into her age. I don't feel like she was that advanced. Um, she wants you to know that she, hold on, give me one moment. She tried to touch. I'm getting her trying, I see her trying to touch a doorknob into your house. I don't know where it is or what it is. I don't know if it's like she's trying to enter. It's like she's trying to enter to say something to you, but she's not able to do so. Why do I see a round door? Do you have any knobs into your house, into your door, into your house, into your apartment? Do you have any round doorknobs? Why do I see a round doorknob? That's it. She was young. It was too early. I know. She's watching over you. She feels like she feels I feel like she's at peace. I feel like she's happy, but I feel like she's happy, but she would rather be there with you. She feels as though she has brought instability and sadness into your life. She knows that sometimes you're reckless. She knows that sometimes you're a little bit sad. She wants you to know that there are beautiful breakthroughs that are coming on in towards you. She wants you to know that she is with you at all times, by the way. She is. Did she wear blue every once in a while? All the doors are round doorknobs. Okay. Yeah. She's trying to open up a door. She's trying to open up a door at your house. She's having problems opening it. I don't know if it's because it's round. All I see is a round doorknob. And she's trying to open it. She's trying to enter. Yeah. She's trying to enter. I feel like she's trying to get closer to you. I feel like she's trying to get closer to you, but to comfort you, to love you. But I feel like she doesn't have the energy to do it at this moment. I feel like she doesn't have the strength to do it. I feel as though, yes, she is at peace, but I also feel like she has not accepted, and I know this, and I know this is sad. She has not accepted that she cannot hold you into her arms. And this is what I'm getting as a message. I know. I know. Maybe what you could do, my beautiful Jasmine, is don't close the door, like the outside door, outside doors, right? But maybe what you can do is try to keep maybe the door to your bedroom open. I feel like that's where she's trying to enter. I feel like that's where she's trying to go. She's trying to see you, is what she's trying to do. So maybe keep your bedroom door open so she can enter freely, so she can come and see you. Um, and she'll do it. She'll do it because she's working really, really hard on trying to do it, my love. So keep on sending her your love. Keep on sending her your beautiful messages. Um, oh, because she just loves you, sweetie. Thank you, my beautiful bright eyes, love. Yeah, so hold on to that, okay? Yes, keep your door open. She's going to be able to come on through. She tries. She tries like almost every night. She just hasn't necessarily been able to do it yet. But she's gaining her strength and she's becoming stronger and stronger. The more she accepts where she's at and the circumstances, the easier she's going to be able to come closer to you and to help you and to listen to you and to really just kind of hold you, if you will, into her arms. She's wearing blue at this moment. I see her wearing blue. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Your mom is beautiful, my love. Um, she's beautiful in every way. She's got the most beautiful skin. She's lovely. This is what I'm getting coming from your mom, but I did want to mention it because you mentioned your mom and I saw this lady. And so I'm glad that she came on through as I'm doing your reading. I'm glad that we figured out the doorknobs. So really just kind of keep at least your door open so it can be a free entry for her. You could even keep some things that are important. It could be a picture of her. It could be a picture of you and her together. Something that is symbolism of both of you guys together that's going to help her to approach and come on in. Okay? Yeah. Nice to see you, Bright Eyes, love. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get back to your love. I'm getting back to your love life, okay? I'm sorry, sweetie. She just popped. I don't even do Jasmine. I don't even do these type of readings. I used to do them onto YouTube for videos. I do not usually do them into lives, but sometimes they come in, like they just poof, they come in towards you. Yeah, she knew that you were going to be there, that you asked a question, and she came on through to me. So I'm glad she was there. Yeah, I know. How are you doing, my beautiful bright eyes? It is nice to see you, love. Okay. So let me get back to your question at hand. Okay, you are a little bit restless. Sometimes you can be a little bit unpredictable, sweetie. I feel like things are a little bit misaligned at this moment. Oh, thank you, my beautiful Jasmine, sweetie. What I'm going to say towards you over here is I need you to hold on to what you want, but I need you to move forward towards it. You have wants and you have desires and you have hopes. It's like if you've got this idea of somebody that you want into your mind who you have not yet met, but I need you to like take action to go towards it because I feel like you taking the action towards opening up this new relationship is going to bring the love towards you. Is going to open up a relationship. And I feel like this is going to be happening within the following, I'm going to say 4 months. Within the following 4 months, you are meeting somebody who is very strong, very reliable, somebody who is, oh, they know what they want. They don't want to play any games. They're looking for a stable, committed relationship. This is somebody who is very strongly, I'm going to say most likely, could be a sign of Scorpio, could also be Leo, but they want to lay solid foundations with you. You don't know them yet, though, like I said. You're going to have to kind of make some movement towards them. You're going to be outside when you make a movement towards them, and you're going to be with other people. So something is coming towards you within the following 4 months, my beautiful Jasmine, in love. So I'm going to say within the following 4 months, it is, I feel like it is a Leo. It could also be a Scorpio, sweetie pie. Now, this has got the beautiful Emperor kind of vibe, somebody who knows what it is that they want. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like to know, my sweet love. So I'm going to say love is popping on in for you. We're what? We're April, mid-April, so May, June, July, somewhere around the end of summer, my love. They're coming on in. So new love is coming your way. New things are really just, it's like you're changing things. Everything is a little bit, moving on forward. Not a problem. Not a problem, Zell. Not a problem, sweetie. It's like everything is opening on up for you a little bit over here, okay? Don't worry, Zell, and don't worry, sweetie. I'll ask you what your question is when I get to you then, okay? All right, Jasmine, if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. Bless you, sweetie. Bless your beautiful heart, your beautiful soul, your beautiful mom. She loves you dearly. Know that. try to get her to come towards you, okay? Because she wants to see you, sweetie. This person is older of 3 years. So 3 years older, my love. 3. Elaine, sweetie, let me come and see you. Hello, beautiful smile. Nice to see you, love. How are you doing? Just give me 1 second over here, guys. How are you doing, my beautiful smile? It's nice to see you. Okay, Elaine, I'm with you, sweetie. You might have to repost a question it was you posted before. I don't know what it was. Okay, but I'm going to go with this one over here. Elaine Tat, here you go, my sweet love. How do we feel about you right now? Is she doing well lately? And is she working? Perfect. No, we don't. She's here. Yeah, thank you, beautiful Lilith. We are good. Thank you, everybody, for being here, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. Again, it's highly appreciated. Elaine. Oh, I'm looking. Did you actually post? Hey there, Sean. Oh, there you go. Welcome back to the Soul family members, sweetie. Oh, there you go, beautiful Elaine. You were looking for Sean. Sean has popped on up into the shorts feed. Yes, I don't know where our beautiful Diane is, but hello, Sean, and hello, beautiful Diane, wherever you're at. Okay, I can't see your other questions, sweetie. Oh, okay, you're just going to ask for additional ones. Oh, okay, we didn't add them. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, I got you, love. So I'm going to answer this one, and whenever you're ready, just post them on through. All right? Well, there's Sean. Nice to see you. You're onto the other feed, too. We were wondering where you guys were. Now, Lila thought you guys were going shopping. I thought, no, not shopping. Not today. It's too early. Okay, let's go see how we are feeling towards you. And for that, we're going to go and see our beautiful light seers. No, we're not going to go see light seers. No, we're going to come and see Matcha Tarot. Here we go. So, Elaine, if you're already ready for your other questions, you can post them. And if you're not ready, well, that's okay, too. Hello, Diane. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. Nice to see you with a beautiful red rose. Own sweet self. There are glitches tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. It's 2 times. The short feeds just shuts on through. Okay, not ready. I got you. Okay. 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, also getting over here, Pentacles. So, Love Lifts, by the way, you're going to be on up next. After Love Lifts, I'm going to shut off the short stream. And we're just going to continue on onto the other side for the resume of the live. So, 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles popping on through, sweetie pie. My 8 of Cups in reverse is really just telling me, sweetie, that yes, we have walked away, but we have not completely walked away. Like, we still have love. We still think about you. We internally truly do still love you. We do still think of you, right? We often wonder, do we come? Do we go back? Do we come? Do we go back? Do we come? Do we go back? Like, what do? We don't really know. Yeah. Whenever she thinks about you, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of sorrow. Basically, I don't feel as though, like, I don't feel like she's doing, I feel like she's doing okay herself personally. I feel like she's doing okay. But I feel like whenever she thinks about the past, whenever she thinks about you guys together, that's where things get complicated. That's where I feel she feels sadness and she feels kind of lost. And that's where she feels that even if she did, let's say, go on back and did return, she doesn't necessarily feel like anything would actually be changing, which is why she decides to not really do anything altogether. And you see, again, I keep getting it over and over and over again. 9 of Swords keeps popping on through. Anxiety and stress and worries and everything the such, right? Oh, thank you so very much, my dear Sean, sweetie. That is a very big donation, my sweet love. Thank you, my dear Sean, sweetie pie. Thank you so very much, sweet love. So yeah, I'm basically going to have to say over here for you, sweetie, this is a little bit what I'm getting, okay? We still care, we still love, but we're into a place where we're feeling like we're a little bit stuck. We're into a place where we're not really quite ready to return on back. into the past. I don't feel like we want to return to the past, but I feel like you're always going to be somebody that we're going to love, that we're going to care for. You're always going to have that special place into her heart. But the best I believe that we could get at this moment would be friendships. Anything else, I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be going into that type of a direction. So is she actually working at this moment? At this moment in time, I'm going to say yes. I do believe that she is working, but I don't feel as though she is working all that much. I feel like it might be a little bit part-time or not all that clear, but I do feel as though she is working, my love. I'm going to close up the feed onto the other side because, well, there's nobody there anymore. Elaine, my sweet love, just one moment. I'm just going to write. No, I'm going to do love lifts before closing. I'm going to be with love lifts at this moment. Elaine, whenever you're ready for your other questions, please do let me know. Okay, sweetie pie. I'm going to put a timestamp. We're going to put a timestamp, please, for love lifts. And I'm going to update the list for everybody also so everybody can know where they're at and where they stand. Okay. So love lifts over here is going to be at 2:13. And then I'm going to be with Maria. We're still going to have Elaine, who's going to have another question. We're going to be with Maria. We're going to be with Love Shine. Maria, Love Shine. We're going to be with Bree. And after Bree, I'm going to go and see Rita, Zell, Ann, and then we're going to go and see our dear friend Sean. Thank you, my beautiful little sweetie. So love lives. You're wondering over here, what would Spirit like you to know about healing your family and going to Maine? That's it. You're thinking about going to Maine, right? Okay. It is supposed to be a beautiful place. Have never been, although it's not all that far. It's like 2 hours away from my house. 2.5 hours away. Just a different direction I don't usually go into. Let's go and see that, my beautiful. So here we go for love lifts. And then we're closing up the shorts feed. We're going to move on forward just into the normal feed. So here we go. And the list will be redone. Okay. I still don't have Love Shine's questions neither, so whenever we do see her, well, she can always kind of post on in her questions. Okay, love, what is coming on through for you? What would have happened, right? I actually feel like it could be a good place for you. I do. I feel like you could find some happiness. I feel like you could find maybe a better position, a better job. I'm actually seeing with our Ace of Wands. Well, it's almost like you're thinking about it, but it's almost like if the decision is already a little bit made. I don't actually see you kind of pondering about it all that much. I feel like you're a little bit emotional towards it, but I don't feel like you're pondering about it all that much. I love you too, my dear Sean, sweetie. I basically feel over here that this is something that it's like we're waiting for you to decide. It's like you're the one who's going to be deciding where all of this is actually going to be going. My Ace of Wands and my 2 Wands are telling me that there is a beginning, there is a movement, but I don't actually see you going to do it yet. I don't actually see you doing the movement, but I feel like it is into the plans. I feel like it is into the cards of something that you are going to be doing. Would this actually end up being good for you, right? I believe so. I am getting over here our Temperance. Absolutely, Zelan. Sean is a sweetie pie. Diane too, but I don't know where Diane is. I haven't seen her. So yeah, sweetie pie, there is no doubt about it. By moving to Maine, there is going to be some changes. There is going to be some modifications. You're going to have to just kind of figure out what is good for you and what is not as good for you. There will be some moments where it's going to be a little bit more difficult, I'm going to say, for your family into the transition. So yes, it will be beneficial for you, financially speaking. I even feel emotionally, like family-wise, union-wise, I feel like everybody is going to be somewhat happier. But the actual transitioning of doing it is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's not going to be all that easy. It's going to be with a couple little hardships here and there, but I feel like everything is going to iron itself out. And basically, I feel like if you do want to go over there, it could be a really, really good place for you with beautiful opportunities, a lot of good things. And it could really just kind of move, you know, your family into a positive kind of a way, my love. But entirely, I feel like you're the one who's going to be deciding if you're going to be going or if you're not going to be going. So is it a good idea for you to go? That's entirely up to you. For me, onto my behalf, I'm going to tell you that I feel like you have possibilities. I'm going to say that your family has more possibilities over there. And I kind of feel like at the same time, it's a little bit like of a new beginning. New beginnings are kind of scary. They change some things, you know, it switches up the vibes and everything. But it's a brand new outlook. It's a brand new option. It's a brand new life. And I'm going to say that it's going to be good for you guys. So I'm going to say yes, my sweet love. Whenever we're looking for hope, we're looking for novelty, we're looking for something new, sometimes we just got to switch things up. This might just be the switch that you need to take, my love. But take your time deciding it. And to the overall outcome, it is going to be good. It is going to be positive. And I have absolutely no doubts about that, my love. And I am going to give you an angel message. I shall in just one moment. Let me go over here, because everybody needs an angel message. Let's go like that. And let's go see. Elaine, I'm going to come and answer your other question also in just one moment. And Maria, you came on in almost right on time because I'm going to be with you in just a second, sweetie. So, sweetie, utilize your innate gifts and creativity bestowed to you. Manifest your heart's desires through what your soul wishes to speak into the world. And be creative. Be who you are meant to be. I got you, beautiful Elaine. That's why I said I was coming to see you, sweetie. Love lifts. You've got this, sweetie. Moving to Maine. Good idea. I shall say yes, my love. Wishing you much love. If you need any more advice, you want to reach on out, again, my email is always open, sweetie pie. Sending you much love. I am going to close up the shorts feed, so there's nobody there anymore, so we're good.